Hey DK. Okay.
Should I
Okay.
stop?
No. Keep going. Okay. So yeah. Thank you. This is helpful.
Hey DK, I'm looking at your room right now and I'm just thinking about how great you are.
Great.
I think a lot of times in core, like we had a lot of disagreements. A lot of people have their own views, and it kind of, at the end of the day, people get buried in their views, and nothing really gets done. But I think one thing I really appreciate about DK is, he's able to kind of weigh both sides or multiple sides, and really see what's best for CCM as a whole, and to make sure that we remain faithful and remain focused on what the goal of CCM is instead of what our personal gains or what we think is right. And so yeah, I think that's one thing that I really appreciate about him.
So what's your favorite quality about Daniel Kim?
Who's Daniel Kim? He is very funny.
Nice. Okay.
I think it's his. It's awkward because he's right there, but it's his patience and ability to remain calm no matter what, and that is definitely something that I felt like I lacked, and I think DK has an amazing ability to not let things get ahead of him.
My favorite quality is that DK is like a very accommodating person. So like I feel like if you kind of need that person to seriously talk with, DK can kind of be that person for you. But at the same time, it's like if you need someone who's like really energetic to like lighten the mood of like a room, I feel like DK can also like be that person. So basically, he's like bipolar. I'm just kidding.
Yikes! Ouch!
I'm just kidding.
That's definitely going in the video for sure. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, what do I say my favorite quality about you? I think something I really appreciate from this past year is that I know that like you probably may not have like loved all my ideas for InReach, or I'm sure like inside you're like, oh my gosh, this idea is like very crazy or whatever. But like you never outwardly showed it, and you're always very supportive, and you always express support and express the patience and just like a really sensitivity to like all the things that we did, and you just allowed us to kind of do whatever we wanted and just to kind of take InReach however we wanted to. And I think that was something that was really encouraging to me. Especially sometimes it's hard when you get like negative feedback from people or when when you get negative criticism. But to know that our ADM supports like all the things I do and all the things that I'm trying to do, I think that was something that was just so encouraging to me and that helped me so much in so many ways.
My favorite quality about DK is DK has a lot of good qualities, but I think one of them would be that he's very consistent. So his actions and his words are very consistent with each other. Also, like when he has to make different decisions, they're all very consistent with like his values, and like they're never like when he says one thing one time and then another thing another time. Very consistent guy.
Everything. DK's perfect.
Wow, best catch. Okay, so what's your favorite memory from working on Core?
I think this is really small, but one thing I really liked was when we randomly had core at Volcano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
Yeah.
One, we got free boba because DK is
DK, hear
Is
that?
DK?
We got free boba that one time. That was my favorite memory too.
the bribe. But it was just nice because we always have meetings in our apartment and stuff, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the atmosphere is very like, oh, like we have to be serious and we have to be like down to business, and it's always like that. I don't know why, but I feel like that personally. But then when we went out, it was very relaxed, and it was like a very comfortable atmosphere where it was more of like a fellowship more than a meeting. And that doesn't mean like we didn't get things done. It's just like, people were more open to talk about things. And I think it was just a more natural environment, you know what I mean? Instead of just like a formal sitting in a circle. So I don't know. I think that was so future ADM should pay for boba, pretty much.
I think every week would be good. Yeah.
Yeah, every week would be good.
That would have been good. I think. Yeah. DK, that's what something you can improve on. Like,
Yeah, hint, hint.
if you're ever ADM again for anything else in your life, free boba works, man, like a charm.
Oh,
Okay. And I think what my favorite memory of core is. So I don't have like a specific favorite memory of core. But one the reason why I really look forward to going to core meetings, even though sometimes they're really long and it's like every week, is just I just enjoy like the camaraderie, like joking around with people and just like having fun with it. You know, sometimes it's like stressful and sometimes we talk about like deep stuff, but just able to joke around with people and just to have fun and just to like just to have like those moments of humor, something that I really liked about core and something that I kind of like. I was like, oh, this is like pretty cool.
Mine's not like specific type of like, but I like whenever we had like those accountability before we start like the logistics, just like everyone sharing their weeks or everyone sharing how they're doing or everyone sharing their struggles or whatever. I think it really helped me to just like not do just business and logistics with these like people, but like really see how these people are doing and really be able to share how I'm like feeling about things and like being honest. And I just liked how everyone was like really honest and like open, even if they weren't doing the greatest or like things like that. I think I like that.
The only memories I have are core meetings. Can you hear me? Am I speaking loud enough?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's probably just core meetings because that's pretty much all we do.
Nice. Okay, you're like the greatest interview ever for DK.
Oh man, there's like nothing that sticks out.
Nice.
I guess, well, like, honestly, I really do enjoy core meetings a lot because I feel like they, I don't know, I really liked the environment. I'm sorry it's a bad answer, but yeah, I just really liked core meetings.
From last year, we did 0 week bonfire, and then there were like not enough cars, so we had to rent all these cars, and then all of the core members had to squeeze into a car, and then all of the new core people were like so stressed out, and I remember like we were like, we didn't sign up for this, you know? So that was my favorite memory.
Was that
Wow.
last year
hmm
when we had to shuttle it to something?
Yeah, we had to like shuttle people and rent a car, and
Isn't it
then
this year only?
GG.
this year,
Yeah, aren't you supposed to talk about this year only?
I served with DK last year too.
Nothing good happened this year for her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, DK.
Serving on core helped me grow my servant heart. And I guess because this is an appreciation for DK, just watching DK lead through serving, because I know that DK has one of the biggest the hearts, and he's very caring. And he's very like very understanding. So just watching him lead with that kind of mindset, that kind of heart, that's some good stuff.
I think like working on core helped me to not just do like my position as in like, oh, I have to do outreach, but like helping me to like be mindful of like the whole ministry and just like going to core meetings and stuff, or like DK reminding us to do certain things really helped me to like put the whole ministry as a perspective, even like sisters ministry or like inreach or like, you know, like prayer, like things like that. That's all like part of being on core, you know.
It's a tough question because I think it helped me grow in a lot of ways. I think it challenged me a lot about what really the heart of serving is. And I think a lot of times it's so easy to just go through the motions and kind of just get this event done, get this event done, and it's always just like, okay, let's have the shortest meeting and let's go because we're all busy. But more than that, like I think DK really emphasized like, you know, our role is not to just get by, you know, it's more than that. And I think a lot of times I forgot that too. Especially, you know, it's easy because you have a lot of things happening, and the last thing you want to do is like sit through a meeting, and it seems very like mundane, and it seems like what you're planning and stuff isn't really like there's no outcome per se. Like you can talk for hours, you know, and then you end up nowhere. And sometimes it's really frustrating, but I think you know, setting that time aside and really being intentional with that time that we have together to plan and stuff. And I think it was really challenging for me because a lot of times I was just like, this isn't my area of serving, so I don't have to pay attention. You know, I can just sit back. But then I'm starting to realize more like, no, like everyone does have a say, and it does impact everyone too. So
I think I liked how we were able to share during core meetings, and I appreciated when you would share a word or devo, something that you had been learning recently and wanted to share with us, so that was good.
What I would say is how I've grown throughout this past year. Yeah, so serving a core, I've grown a lot through it for sure, and it's been a great experience in a lot of ways. I've mentioned how I'm thankful to you for always going along with our ideas and stuff like that. But I think I've definitely grown in my abilities to develop other people, my abilities to help to be, and something that I took from you is my abilities to be patient with other people and to always to be sensitive to their ideas and sensitive to what they're doing, what they're saying, and to really just to help, just really encourage people and to just help them kind of reach their potential in whatever way possible. And so yeah, so I've grown in many other ways, but I'll just stop for now.
I think serving on core really like challenged me and like how to like love on people. I think being on core, people really underestimate like how we feel like during the year. But I think DK has been like really encouraging through this year and has really taught us to be those like heartful servants, like people who are willing to like love on CCO members like continuously, even when it is hard. And so, yeah, I hope that made sense.
No, that really makes sense.
It helped me, yeah, like it helped teach me a lot of patience, and it helped teach me how to kind of just be able to not get too anxious about things and to just kind of let things play out. But then also taught me to like, beyond that, it taught me to like trust other people around me and like how to trust that other people are going to be able to do things just as well, if not better than I could.
I pictured him like a strawberry.
Interesting.
Yeah, strawberry. He always wears a Charmander's shirt.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
always
he
red.
does. And he kind of blushes a little
He
bit.
does
too.
blush a lot, yeah. So when he starts laughing, and he's like,
It's lit.
so he gets very red. So I would say, yeah, strawberry.
Interesting.
Banana,
Interesting. Why?
just because he's long.
Same color as a panda.
Huh?
Wait, because he's long. Wait.
Because he's long. Oh yeah, because I guess he is a banana, you know, yellow outside, white on inside.
An orange, just cause that's the first thing I thought of.
When you think of DK,
Yeah.
nice. Is it because he's like bright and like,
Sure.
and I don't know how else to say, but okay.
I feel like he'd be a pineapple because he's like, he can be like a normal, like chill, like normal fruit, but then he has a little bit of like a tang.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's deep.
You know?
I would say pineapple.
Interesting.
Do you know
Why?
the reason? Because he's very sweet, yet tangy, you know?
Interesting.
Very citrusy.
Nice. Okay, so if DK were a fruit, I feel like he'd be a watermelon. Cause he's like cool, it's, like easy, nice. Yeah, and just like refreshing. Yeah, cause being around you is refreshing.
I think he would be like a melon, like a cantaloupe melon, or like a tangerine. I don't know why at all, but those things literally just popped up into my head.
A monkey.
Why?
Because They are playful, right? And they're
Nice.
kind of like loud and funny,
Nice.
which is what I think of when I think of DK.
Okay, fair enough. If you were an animal, what would he be? I think he'd be a monkey. So one thing that I noticed with DK, like his laugh is very unique because he like bends over and like laughs, like like his head like turns, like or I don't know how to describe it, but like it like, cocks backward or something like that. What?
Impersonation.
Oh, so I'll try to impersonate it, but it's really hard. So you'll be like, like something like that. Yeah, it's like really interesting. Like it makes me laugh just to watch him laugh. But I feel like he'd be like a monkey because like I feel like monkeys like laugh like that. I don't know. That's just what came to my mind. Okay.
Like either. This is such a weird question. Like a sloth or a monkey.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's what other people have said too.
Maybe he just looks like a monkey.
Okay, you are the third core member who said he thought he'd be a monkey.
Yeah, I could see him as a monkey.
Is there a reason why?
I think his ears kind of make him look like a monkey. I don't know.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. How about for sloth? Well, why is he a sloth?
Sloth. Sometimes, if you notice, when DK thinks about something, he like digests it slowly.
True
And
story.
he goes like, and like he's really slow, and you're like, DK, just spit it out. But he's like
Mhm.
trying to like word it right in his
Mhm.
mind, so he's really slow, you know. So yeah.
Wow. Way to almost turn an insult into a compliment. Wow. Very good.
He's not a sloth because he's not lazy. Hold on. There's this one animal that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name. Let me look this up real quick.
Chupacabra?
No, not a chupacabra.
Describe the animal.
Actually, no, never mind. It'll be. I don't think it's nice of me to say that. So, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Oh man, this is hard. Shoot me some ideas besides the sloth.
Giraffe.
Rabbit, giraffe,
Giraffe.
tiger,
Monkey. That's what
liger,
He's a
lion.
monkey?
Chris said he's a monkey.
Chris said he's a
Camel.
monkey.
A
Meerkat.
camel.
Meerkat. I remember meerkat. Hyena.
He's
Seems like a lizard.
Wait, that's actually good.
Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon.
His neck and his head is kind of like Komodo dragon.
Caleb is not phased.
Unicorn.
He is a German Shepherd.
Aww.
This one I thought of immediately because when you play games with him, he's a huge sleazeball, and he like stabs you in the back.
Wow.
So I thought of a hyena because
Interesting.
he would just steal all your stuff, and you'd just be like laughing about it.
Wow. The truth comes out. Wow. Okay.
But this is outside of course.
Caveat.
I think DK would be a seal. Like he I don't know. I feel like 90% of the time I come over, DK's like napping or like in his bed or playing games on his computer.
So he's lazy.
He's not lazy, it's just like a seal like attitude.
Chiller
towards
mentality.
things.
Okay, for sure.
Be a snake.
Interesting. Explain.
He kind of like this. Like that's how I imagine him, and his head is like proportional to a snake's.
Nice.
I guess I don't know.
If he had a secret job, I feel like he would be either a DJ, because like I feel like he would love like spinning music, or he'd be like an MC of some sort on some kind of game show, just so he could say it's lit all the time, like, or you know what? He'd probably be like an MC on The Bachelor. I feel like that he would really enjoy that for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what I'd say. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
I feel like DK would be like one of those people who dress up like things and then take pictures with people like in like New York or like Hollywood. You know?
Interesting.
I don't know why. Those are literally the first thing that popped into my mind right now.
Wow. Okay. Very interesting.
Sorry. I couldn't think of anyone. That was such a hard question.
DK, Connie appreciates you a lot. Okay.
Matchmaker.
Professional
Professional matchmaker.
He'd be like Hitch.
I think he'd be like Hitch.
Helps people find their matches, but has yet to find his own. So.
Oh man. It would be Hype Man.
Really?
Yeah, he'd be a Hype Man. He'd be like behind a rapper just saying the last words of every line.
DK has these glasses and has Superman logo on it. I think he's secretly Clark Kent.
Interesting.
Just kidding. No, I doubt. But I think he's a low-key hipster. He always goes to bolo places to hang out. I think he tries really hard to be like, you know, I'm chill. But in deep down, he's a low-key hipster.
Interesting.
Bartender at a club.
At a club?
And saying it's lit.
Nice.
Not like in like a bad way or anything, but I could see him as like a drug dealer. Like I could, he'd be really good at it too, because like
You're gonna explain this one really well. Okay.
you wouldn't expect a guy who looks like DK to like be able to pull that off, you know? But at the same time, he has like a secret like crazy side to him that's like that he would be able to do like those sly things, you know?
Okay.
And then if he wanted to become a pastor, it would make a good story to like, I used to be a drug dealer, but I met Jesus.
Wow. So he needs to backslide, do drugs, sell drugs, and then reconvert back to Christianity. Wow. Okay. Life story. Interesting.